Oh, baby.
Okay. All right, let's do it. So we got Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
Courage.
Jeffrey, Long Beach, 34, beautiful, no kids, HR support.
I don't know why I hear that song. Dance, dance, dance. I love it when you dance, dance. I think that's what it say. Please stop. Just stop. Okay. Somebody may be a dancer.
For everyone that had issues with the other app, I understand. That's why we invested into it.
Okay. Body strength could be significant. Somebody be watching you walk or remembers when you walk or how you walk. Something about your walk. Okay, I don't know where that came from because the card says fucking courage. Excuse me. Honesty in reverse. Purpose. It's all purple here. Intuition being significant. Courage. Honesty. Purpose. What do I need to know here, Spirit? Courage. 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 I don't know why it's just this I was in school one time and my professor, you know those foreign professors, they always give you fucking mental fucking trivia and stuff like that. And so his question was, why is Apple able to charge thousands of dollars, let's say $1,500 for a computer that only cost them 200 to make? Like legally, why are they able to do that? And everybody's like, because this, but I don't even remember the answers. But the thing was they took the risk, right? So they went and they invested in equipment and engineering and facilities and all of these things, and they initiated and took a risk. So they're able to, because of the risk that they took and that nobody else is really willing to do the work or put the work in for creating a computer. Like it's not too many people that's like, hey, I created my own computer. You know, it's something that really takes a lot of different investment. You have to invest in different, not fabrics, but different engineering equipment, scientists sometimes, or technological teams, and all kind of stuff. So because they take that risk, then they and they invest, they can kind of create that price hike. So I feel like what I'm saying is that somebody took a risk or somebody's taking a risk, because we have courage and then we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, like, I don't know, maybe inventions or somebody coming up with something or some type of idea here with the King of Wands upright. This can be some type of reward that somebody's getting or recognition for some type of risk that they've taken. A lot of purple here, so this could be something, purpose is here. There could also be something with honesty in reverse. There can be somebody starting something or taking a risk, thinking they're going to go in one way or one direction, but the purpose is elsewhere. So like you may be starting something thinking that, you know, I'm doing it for this reason, or I'm doing it for this crowd, or this is my target audience, but something being swayed, like something else, like you doing what you're supposed to, but being swayed into a different territory than you expected to go. With loneliness at the bottom of the deck and envy, there could be a lot of people that may not believe in what you're doing. Look, abundance and discipline. So there's something that you're creating or working towards, okay? Something that you expect to be abundant, or maybe you're not even expecting to be abundant. That could be that shift, right? You could be taking a risk on something, thinking that something is going to be minor or minuscule, and it's really big. You could think that you're just doing something small, or I just want to make this amount, and it really blows up. Okay, with abundance and discipline, something that you're working towards, and people may not have gotten this, or people may have like tried to deter you from this, or talked about what it is that you do. This could have took a lot of faith for you to take the risk, right? Think about the people that made computers and they're like, bruh, I'm gonna need about, just hear me out. I'm gonna need about so and so and so and so in order to do this. It could be a lot of people that's like, bro, I don't got it. And how you know that shit gonna work for real? You know, like, I don't know where this conversation is going. But I feel like somebody believed in themselves and their vision, even when other people may have thought it was a poor investment, or it was gonna be something that wasn't fruitful or abundant in some type of way. Okay. Let's see what else comes. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at something from a logical perspective, but I feel like you might. What is this? Yeah, there's like you might be looking at something from a logical perspective. So, you know, like sometimes we allow this world to define like how qualified we are. And I'm not saying like if you a doctor or something, or aspiring doctor, that you're just qualified and you shouldn't go to school. But there could be some ways where you think that you may be like unfit for certain positions, maybe based off of your history, or your what's the word that I want to use? Not reputation, but this can be like your knowledge. Maybe you feel like you don't have like an MD behind your name, or, you know, there's something that you want to pursue, but you may not be as qualified in the human world. Maybe you don't have scholarly experience, but you have some type of gift or something like that. So there can be some self-limiting beliefs here, or there can be you thinking something can only go so big because you're not qualified to like hit a certain territory. But there being something, and this could be what this purple is here for, but there being something that's just naturally gonna occur. Okay? I feel like somebody as well, somebody may be more behind the scenes. Thank you, Rainflower. Somebody may be more like behind the scenes. So like whatever it is that you do for work, you don't want to be like on the surface, or even if you're an entrepreneur, you don't want to necessarily be the face of your brand, or want the pressure of, you know, speaking or communicating things here. So there may be a role that you're going to be playing that you don't expect to play, okay? And it's crazy because the tower is usually a negative card, but I feel like this is a boom. There's going to be like some type of sudden shock or change here, and you may be expecting to be lightweight or behind the scenes, but all eyes really being on you. All right, so somebody may be pressured or pushed into position that's not necessarily what you felt like was your territory here. And it's so crazy because we got the King of Wands in upright, and then the Queen of Wands in reverse. I want to kind of see what this is here. I feel like somebody's gonna have to be forced out of this energy of like low self-esteem, or like this lack of self-esteem, and somebody's gonna be forced to like make some type of action or maintain a certain role. What's purpose here? There could have definitely been some individuals that may have been trying to distort like who you were in some type of way. I don't know. There could have been some negative ideas about yourself or some gossip or something like that in the background with the Seven of Swords here. That kind of kept you from wanting to make some type of move towards some type of gift that you have naturally or doing something that you do naturally. Maybe you felt like you were being watched or highlighted or something like that. Or this can definitely be something that maybe was spoken over you that you held on to. So some type of negative self-belief is possible as well. There's a transformation of your, whatever this movement is, this movement forward is, it's going to be some type of transformation of your mindset that's going to occur. Okay, so this can definitely help, like sometimes being forced in the game or pushed into the game. It kind of puts you into a place and space of like adapting, like you just kind of adapt. Okay, so this could be something you might not be prepared for, but it's like everything that you need is going to start falling into place. I feel like you're going to start identifying certain, negative self-beliefs that were planted, this potentially being because you're going to be overstepping certain goals that you set. So maybe you set the bar really low for yourself or expected something to be very like bare minimum, and the results exceed what you expected. So this is where all of those self-limiting beliefs dissolve, because it's like you're gonna start to see things happening to you in person, up close and personal. Okay, anything else? Let's see. The Six of Fire, this is so crazy because the Six of Wands came out in the other card pool. Okay, so this is victory, good news on its way, public recognition, and awards. Okay, so somebody's about to get their flowers. It's crazy because somebody sent me some flowers this live and I said, thank you for my flowers. I never really say that. Somebody's about to get their flowers. Awakening. Talks about it being important to be yourself. And also looking at something from a different perspective. So again, maybe it's like you're going into something with one intention and then like that intention being overridden. With something better, at least for this collective. The Seven of Earth, because the work that you put into something. It says seeds well planted. So the work you put into something. Unnecessary worry is here. So you could have thought, the worst about something or didn't expect a lot from something with unnecessary worry here. Things could have started off really slow because it also talks about a temporary pause in action. Then we got the Two of Air at the bottom of the deck. So a stalemate. The Five of Fire. Okay, this is those people that's planning those negative self-beliefs or competing with you or not really supporting your goal. And not that people have to support your goal, but... Oh. Yeah, it talks about negative and fear-based beliefs, a false sense of entrapment here. So this Five of Fire, people that are competing or... having conflict with others, maybe other people projecting certain things or not supporting you in a certain way, discouraging you purposely or unintentionally. Uh-oh. All right, the King of Fire. So it's like embodying this energy right now. I've always learned that thank you, Faith. Thank you. And I just feel like maybe I'm not your cup of tea, so I'm going to block you. And I wish that you have a beautiful, prosperous life. But I'm not going to go back and forth. Because everybody knows I'm not just here pulling fucking cards and just reading off the cards. But with the King of Fire, it's telling you to embody the energy of being motivational, idealistic, ambition, and charismatic. So the King of Wands came out in this reading again. This is somebody that is a ultimate like risk taker. This is somebody that, you know, has a lot of passion about them. So there can be this can be something that you're very passionate about. This may be why it's easy for you to plant certain seeds and how to, you know, have faith in pursuing something or taking a risk, even when other people are kind of building up that bridge or trying to discourage you. Yeah. Give me 3 more. Three more. Oh, why is that on here? Why does that card keep getting in the deck? 3 more. Great, thank you for the likes. All right, with the High Priestess and all 4 of those cards earlier, well, all 3 of those cards earlier were purple, okay? And I said that reminded me of like our intuition, our third eye. So with the High Priestess, it's like right now, follow your inner knowing. Rain, go somewhere. Follow your inner knowing. Don't get distracted by, you know, like the chaos or the voices, the noise, or anything like that. And when I say voices, I don't mean like we're cuckoo or you're cuckoo. I mean voices like sometimes it's too much noise. We're watching social media. It's limiting us and telling us what we can have and what we can't have, right? Sometimes scholarly and man-made knowledge, not man-made knowledge, but understandings, it limits what we believe that we can have or obtain. Maybe looking at ourselves as a statistic or whatever. Sometimes it's family planning, self-limiting beliefs. You're not going to be able to do this. I wasn't able to do this. Do you know how much work that takes? Family, friends, things like that. So right now it's time to connect with where you're being guided, not where everybody else is guiding you, because allowing everybody else to guide you, especially multiple different energies, multiple different like places stretching you, will misguide you. All right. And I feel like this is what's going to lead you to some type of success. And I really do think that this is involving your stability. We have the 9 of Earth, and it talks about successful self-employment. But this is also like the 9 of Pentacles, which is abundance. This is, you know, having your own wish fulfillment, things on your own, a sense of independence. And the 3 of Water is all about celebrations, promotions, level ups, being around family, friends, and again, that energy of partying, celebrating, which we seen earlier with that 6 of Fire, somebody receiving that recognition and reward for taking some type of risk. Okay.